Thank you, President. I thank USG De Carlo, ASG Musia, and Ms. Jalabi for briefing us today. And I welcome the participation of the representative of Syria in our meeting. This month, we marked a year since the end of the Assad regime's brutal rule and the start of a brighter chapter for Syria. During the Security Council's historic visit to Damascus to mark this anniversary, we met with the Syrian government, civil society actors, and religious leaders. Across these engagements, we heard a strong message of collective determination to build a more secure, stable, prosperous, and inclusive country. I thank the representatives of Slovenia, Denmark, and Algeria for leading this visit, and the Syrian government and the UN country team for such a strong welcome. We also heard of the challenges that remain in Syria. As Ms. Musia said, humanitarian needs remain immense. Drought-like conditions on water supply and agricultural production are likely to lead to a further deterioration in food security levels. To address these challenges, it will be crucial to ensure humanitarian operations in line with the principles of humanity, neutrality, impartiality, and independence are possible. The appalling attack in Palmyra last week was a reminder of the enduring threat of terrorism in Syria. We express our condolences to the families of 3 US personnel killed. We welcome the decision of the Syrian government to join the global coalition against Daesh, a clear commitment to tackle security threats and support international efforts against terrorism. Instances of sectarian violence this year have deepened divisions and threatened the peaceful political transition. We call for a greater focus on social cohesion and the protection of human rights to prevent violent events like this happening again. As we heard powerfully from Ms. Jalabi, a successful transition needs to include representation from across Syria's diverse ethnic and religious communities, as well as the full, meaningful, and safe participation of women. We welcome continued dialogue between Israel and Syria, but we remain deeply concerned by Israel's ongoing attacks in Syria, which risk further destabilizing the country. The impact of these attacks on civilians is unacceptable. We again call on Israel to respect Syria's territorial integrity and uphold its obligations to peace, stability, and security under international law. President, in Damascus, we made clear that the UN also has a vital role to play in supporting Syria. We welcome the growing relationship between the UN and the Syrian government and support the UN's plans to move the Special Envoy's office to Damascus. Finally, the easing of sanctions and increased investment from international partners have provided an important boost to Syria's recovery. The second year of Syria's transition will be pivotal. We should continue to offer our collective support to drive progress towards an inclusive transition with Syrians able to live in peace, prosperity, and security. I thank you.
I thank the representative of the United Kingdom for the statement. I shall now make a statement in my capacity as the representative of Slovenia. I thank Undersecretary General De Carlo